Hello everyone, welcome to engineering classes. Today we will study about application of integration. Firstly, we will learn about length of curves. Second, we will learn about volume of revolution. In next class, we will study about area of curves. So let's start with length of curves. Now first one is circle in Cartesian coordinates. Its equation is x square plus y square is equal to a square and radius is a. Then how we plot it? And its center is 0. If this is a, if radius is a, then this will be a0, this will be 0a, similarly like that. If center of a circle is not at 0 0, then say center is hk, then equation of circle will be this: x minus h square plus y minus k square is equal to a square. Radius is a and center is hk. Now equation of a circle in polar form: radius is a, center 0 0, then it will be, as I told you, this is a and this is 0 0. R is a sine theta. A sine theta means it is at y axis. If this is at y axis, this is x axis, this is y axis, it means this is like this. And it's mentioned that at y axis this is a by 2, it means its radius is a by 2. So we will plot it like this. R is equal to a cos theta means this is at x axis like this, this is at x axis. Now parabola x square is equal to 4ay means it means that parabola is symmetrical about y axis. If x is equal to even, it means that function is symmetrical about this. Here power of x was even, so function was symmetrical about y axis. Similarly, if y is even, then function is symmetrical about x axis. So if equation is x square is equal to 4ay, then this is symmetrical about y axis and its lattice rectum is 4a. It means this is 2a and this is 2a. If equation is y is equal to 4ax, it means this is 2a and this is 2a. Lattice rectum is 4a. If power of one axis is even, then function would be symmetrical about other axis. X square is equal to minus 4ay, then parabola will be like this. If equation is x square is equal to 4ay, then parabola will be at negative y axis. Similarly, y square is equal to minus 4ax, then parabola will be like this. Now ellipse, equation of ellipse is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Then ellipse will be like this. This is major axis, this is minor axis. Its major axis is 2a. It means that from this is a and this is a, this full will be 2a. This is called to be major axis, and at minor axis this is b, this is b, this full will be 2b. If center is not at 0 0 and say it will be at hk, then equation of ellipse will be x square minus h whole square upon a square plus y minus k square upon b square is equal to 1. Center is at hk, then major axis 2a, minor axis 2b. This is how we plot a ellipse. Similarly, hyperbola, equation of hyperbola is x square upon a square minus y square upon b square is equal to 1. This is how we plot parabola. If this would be y square upon b square minus x square upon a square is equal to 1, then we will plot it about y axis. I plot it clearly, make it symmetrical. This is 0b and similarly this is 0 minus. Now next one is length of the curve. How we find length of the curve? The formula to find length of the curve is integration a to b root 1 plus dy by dx square dx. Now this is formula to find length of the curve. Now its example. Now first example, the length of the curve y is equal to 2 by 3 x 3 by 2 between x is equal to 0 and 1 is. Now formula to find length of the curve is this. Now firstly find dy by dx. Put it in this equation from 0 to 1. Now integrate it. This will come out to be so this comes out to be answer. Next example. Now second question, the parabolic cable is held between two spots at same level. The horizontal span between the spot is L. Now plot it. The equation of parabola is y is equal to 4h x square upon L square. Now here power of x is even, so it will be symmetrical about y-axis. It will be like this. The horizontal span between the spot is L. Now this is L. The sag at mid span is h. So this is h. Now expression for total length of the cable is. Now we have to find the length of a curve. So formula to find the length of the curve is from A to B 1 plus dy by dx square dx. If this is L, then this is L by 2. Equation of this point is L by 2 comma h. Equation of this point is L by 2 comma 0. Now from A to B means from 0 to L by 2. Now differentiate it with respect to x. It will be now put it here. It will be now open it. It will be 64 h square. As this is gate question, its 4 options are there. These are 4 options that are 0 to L root 1 plus 64 h square x square upon L raised to power 4 dx. Second one is 2 into integration from 0 to L by 2 root 1 plus x64 h cube x square upon L4 dx. And third one is integration from 0 to L by 2 1 plus h square x square upon L raised to power 4 dx. And last one is integration from 0 to L by 2 root 1 plus 64 s square x square upon L raised to power 4 dx. Now we can solve it further, but here based on these 4 options are available. Let's check it out which one is correct. Third one should be correct, but it's not, because here we have to find the total length of the cable. Here we found the half length of the cable, so we found half length of the cable. So for finding the full length of the cable, we have to twice it. So here we found the full length of the cable, so third option is correct. Now second topic, volume of revolution. So this is formula to find volume of revolution. If surface is revolving about x-axis, then its volume of revolution will be integration from x1 to x2 pi y square dx. If it's revolving about y-axis, then its volume of revolution will be integration from y1 to y2 pi x square dy. So first question, find volume of sphere of radius a revolving about y-axis. This is circle, so you will say we have to find the volume of sphere. So why I am talking about circle? So because as it said, sphere revolves about y-axis. If circle revolves about y-axis, if circle rotates about y-axis, then you can view it as a sphere. Suppose if circle rotates, this is semicircle and it's revolving about y-axis, then you can review it as a sphere. So if we have to find the volume of a revolution of a solid, then we will take its half. We will not take its lower part. So volume of revolution of a solid about y-axis will be integration from y1 to y2 pi x square dy. So here we have to integrate it with respect to dy. Here this is dx, so we have to change it to dy. As this is circle, circle revolves to make a sphere, so we will consider the equation of a circle. So equation of circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square. So x square is equal to a square minus y square. Now integration part, integration is from y1 to y2. If we have to integrate it, we will not consider its lower part. In integration, we will consider only upper part. If upper part rotates, then it became a sphere. There is no need of lower part, so we will not consider it. So we will only consider upper part. Its radius is a, from 0 to a, 0 to a. So it means that this is a and this is also a. So we have to take it complete part. We can take it from minus a to a, or we can take it from 0 to a and twice it. So just integrate it and you will get your answer. Take pi outside. So this comes out to be a volume of sphere. We already know that volume of sphere is this, but we have to prove it with this method. Now next question, find the volume of solid formed by revolution about y-axis of part of parabola y square is equal to 4ax cut off by lattice rectum. This is y square is equal to 4ax. This means that y is even, so parabola will be symmetrical about x-axis. It means like this. Cut off by lattice rectum means here this is 4a, it means 2a and 2a. Here this is, we have to find the volume of revolution about y-axis. About y-axis it means if this revolves, it will revolve like this. It means that it will revolve like this, here to here. Are you getting how it revolves? This is parabola. So if it revolves, it will be revolved like this about y-axis. It means that, and so if it revolves, it will be like this. It will revolve like this. This is parabola. It's revolving about y-axis. So it will be something like this. I try to make it more clear if I can. So this is 0, 0. This is 4a. So this is 2a and this is 2a. So its volume about y-axis is y1 to y2 pi x square dy. This is a. So this will be a comma 2a. This point will be a comma minus 2a. So limits from y1 to y2. This can be minus 2 to 2a or 0 to 2a and 2 here. Now replace this x square with y. In question it's given this is y square is equal to 4ax. This is equation of parabola. Value of x comes out to be this. Put it here. We can integrate it from minus 2a to 2a, or we can do from 0 to 2a into 2, because we have to take this whole part. So I am doing this way. Take out pi, it will be, sorry, this is square. So this will be 16a square and this will be so this comes out to be answer. The parabolic arc y is equal to root x, axis from 1 to 2 is revolved around the volume of solid of revolution is. This is y square is equal to x. Here y is even, so this will be symmetric about x-axis like this, and it's revolving around x-axis. It means like this. It means like this. So this is formula to find volume of solid around x-axis. Here this is given from 1 to 2 pi y square. Now y square is equal to x. Put it here dx. This will be x square by 2 from 1 to 2. This comes out to be So this comes out to be 3 pi by 2. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you in next class.